the video in 5 seconds or the freaking spider gonna crawl down your throat, nigga. While you sleeping, my nigga. The fuck? What's going on, cats, dogs, ferrets, and all other animals of the animal kingdom? Welcome to another vDreski video, bro. We got another build today. Before we get into the actual build, man, make sure that y'all subscribe to the channel, man. I'm trying to hit like around 5K by the end of the year. If more than that, then I'm blessed, but I want to get around 5K by the end of the year. So if you guys can, make sure that you subscribe, and we got more builds and stuff coming out. Trying to do daily, we'll see. But today we're doing an Allen Iverson build. Allen Iverson is a really unique player. Him being, you know, 6 foot flat and being able to dominate at that height. So let's go over to, it says he's a two-way slash and playmaker. So we got two different versions of AI that we're gonna end up doing today. Look at his stats. He got a 98 driving layup. He has a 65 driving dunk, 87 mid-range, 78 close shot. 3-point shot is a 79. He also has an 81 free throw. His post fade and everything is low. That's not what he did. He didn't even have the height to really do that, so that he didn't do that. He got a good pass accuracy, actually. Really good ball control, of course. Y'all know AI. 96 speed with ball. He was fast with the ball. He was a very fast player. 88 perimeter defense, which is insane. And a 95 steal, which is also insane. And yeah, so we got two different builds of him. And actually, let's look at his badges too. So he got a lot of Hall of Fame finishing, which we will not be able to get, but I believe gold finishing is just as good in certain categories. You're not gonna have that many finishing badges though. He got a decent amount of shooting badges as well. He also got a lot of Hall of Fame playmaking, and he got a lot of playmaking badges in general. He has a lot of those. He does not have Dimer though, which is crazy. He got floor general bronze though, and then for his defensive badges, he only got pickpocket and pick dodger. So he does have a Hall of Fame badge in every every category. And yeah, that's AI for you. So let's get into the actual build. So we're gonna go down to my player builder. This is the builder I was actually thinking about using. It would be kind of fun. Make sure that you guys subscribe. I usually have that right here, but yeah, whatever. It's just my name today. Okay, so we go to the shooting guard, just because that was his position. You could do this build at point as well, but I'm just going shooting guard just for the sake of the position that he played. So we're gonna let's go with the first one, which is obviously the playmaking and defense pie chart. Allen Iverson's 3 was only like a 70. What was it, like a 76 when we looked at it? So you'll at a 99, your 3 will be like a 73. So that's not really that bad, especially if you decide to use like a boost. So you could definitely still have a decent 3. With the chart, we're gonna go with the one with speed, acceleration, and vertical, because since you're lowering the height and decreasing the weight anyway, you'll be able to get that 95 speed and stuff. So that's all we really care about. With this here, we're actually gonna we're gonna max out these here. We're gonna put enough points to get a 7 finishing badges. We're also gonna max out everything in shooting. You can't take any points away because you'll lose that. With this, we're gonna max out these two, and we're gonna put, I think I put points in to get 21. Matter of fact, let's do this first. Let's put this here, and let's max this out. So no, I didn't have enough. So with AI, even though you're gonna have way more defensive badges than he had, so you'll be able to lock up better than AI, but you'll have a little less playmaking and less finishing. You can take this away and put it in the playmaking so you can get more playmaking. But I really see no point because you go from 20 to 22, and then you can go from 9 to 18. So you get way more badge points that way. And even if you decide to go into finishing, you can go from 7 to 10, or you could just get a whole bunch more defensive badges. So I would rather have those defensive badges there and put that 1 point there and block just because. But yeah, this is exactly how I would do it. We're gonna go with the body type, I guess, define. We're gonna go minimum height at the small forward position. I mean, at the shooting guard position, because that is 6 flat. You also want to decrease the weight a little bit just so you can get to 95. So therefore, you'll have a decent strength too, being 6 flat, which is crazy. You also have that 93 steal, and your steal is gonna be, you're gonna have a little bit, pretty much the same perimeter and lateral quickness as AI. And I think you got a higher steal than AI too, so you'll be better defensively. You can still ball handle like AI, because at a 99 you have a 96 ball control. I think that's what he had as well. I think he had a 95, but your shooting stats and everything will be lower. So you want to decrease the wingspan all the way so that you can get, I think he had a 78 close shot. His mid-range was obviously way higher, but with the mid-range, getting that +4 on the mid-range, you'll have an 81, which is still pretty good. And then if you pick shot create and takeover, which is the takeover that I would be picking for this build, 81, you'll have a 91 in takeover. And yeah, that's really nice. So I would go with a minimum just so I can get the 73 three-pointer instead of getting like a 72 right there. I would want the 73. So here we have the takeover choices. AI does have the slash and takeover. The only reason why I wouldn't pick slash and takeover is because shot create and takeover still gives you +10 for your layups. So you still get that +10 on your layups. You still get the boost in general. So because you'll still be getting the boost for your layups, I don't really need slash and takeover because this build doesn't have contact dunks anyway. And yeah. So I would definitely go with shot creating takeover. Plus, it also increase your ball handling ability. I would either go with shot creating or playmaker. I would go shot creating just because AI also had, AI was really good at mid-range shots. So I would definitely go with shot creating. With playmaker, you'll basically be just as good as with shot creating, but with playmaking, you'll have you'll still get the +10 layup, and you still get the +10 ball control, but your passes are just better. But you don't get anything for mid-range. It's like shot creating is just the best takeover to pick to play just like AI. And we end up getting a two-way slash and playmaker, shades of Allen Iverson, Donovan Mitchell, and Drew Holiday. This is a really nice build. I actually would not mind making this build. This build is actually pretty cool to use. So let's go into the test build really quickly, and we're gonna get that out the way, and that will be my AI build for today. So I am gonna have a second AI build video that you guys should really look at. The second AI build video, I feel like I will use that one more than this one. Like, I feel like it's better than this one, but this one is really good still. So you want to go with we got this maxed out anyway. So with being this short of a player, I would definitely have Slithery and Giant Slayer like silver, at least silver. I will have Slithery maxed out though, so that you won't get like that contact won't fuck you up. And then since you don't really have contact dunks, I don't know if I would put contact finisher on, even though it does boost your contact layups. I don't know, but for me, I actually might do something like this. Not teardrop, pro touch, or something like this, because you'll still have a high layup anyway. And the 7 finishing badges, it's not really much you can do with it, but you can play similar to AI with this badge setup here. Yeah, because I feel like you don't really need pro touch, but yeah, that's pretty much what I would do. So with the shooting badges, I'll probably put difficult shots, probably like silver. Catch and shoot would be max. Corner specialist, probably silver. I'll probably do dead eye bronze. Hot Zone Hunter probably would be gold. Let's change that up a little. I would do something like this. This is, yeah, I would do something like this. You could decrease one of these, but I don't know which one I would take away. Like, you could really just take Catch and Shoot down, but Catch and Shoot is a really good badge this year, so I don't know if I'll take that off. So like it just really depends. Like, you see, like, these are the badges that you end up with this two-way slash and playmaker, so you kind of limited scoring wise, like shooting, but you'll still be able to hit shots. It really just depends on what badges you feel most comfortable with using. So with the playmaking badges, I'm gonna go with Space Creator. Quick first step is gonna be maxed out. We're gonna have those for days on gold. And because AI don't really got a lot of like other types of playmaking, you know we gotta have Ankle Breaker high because that's what he was doing. Unpluckable probably silver. I probably had Tight Handles gold. We got 2 more left, so let's go ahead and put like Stop and Go on bronze or something, and like bailout, just to make sure that you can throw those passes like out of the bailouts. That's probably something that I would do, especially if you're gonna try to score and destroy the defense like AI was doing. I would definitely do something like that. And with the defensive badges to end this video off, I would probably, you all know, you saw what he had. This is what AI has. This is what he has. We could really decrease the amount of defensive badges we get and just get what he has, and then put those points in finishing to get more finishing, which is something else that you could really think about doing. But I don't know if I would really do that because you get way more defensive badges. I really want those. But we're gonna go chase down artists. I'm gonna do that. We're gonna do Clamps, Intimidator, and then for our last couple bet, we might just put Interceptor on. Like, AI had Interceptor gold in Denver, and yeah, Pickpocket gold, I think, and Pick Dodger silver. So I would do something like this along these lines for an AI type build. Or I would probably, you could even take Chase Down Artists off and put like Tyler's Defender or something on. But yeah, this is pretty much how I would set up an AI build if I were to use it. Try to get as close to him as possible. But anyway, man, I hope you guys really enjoy. Comment, rate, subscribe. We got more videos and stuff coming out for you guys later. I got another AI build coming out for you guys tomorrow. And we also got like a Kobe type build. I actually made like a Kobe type build. So I really like that build too. So once again, you guys, I hope you enjoy. And as always,
no, wait!
He should have hit the like button.